Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be an Aquarius money and career 3-month prediction for July, August, September 2023. Aquarius, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for these upcoming months. Let's start with July, Aquarius. Here we go. Beautiful. Ace of Pentacles. There's an offer there, or money coming in, or an opportunity there, job opportunity, business opportunity. There might be an opportunity there with a water sign, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. It can be you channeling your emotions, ready to embark, steady. Right? Steady in your emotions, steady to accept this offer, to accept what is coming in, because we have the Seven of Swords and the Hermit, and on the bottom of the deck we have the Magician. So this is something you didn't trust, or a person you didn't trust, or a situation you're not trusting in this month of July with this Seven of Swords. It feels like, you're afraid of betrayal, or afraid of deceptive behavior, or something like that, something you don't trust, or you're not quite sure. So I think it's this King of Cups, where you're not quite sure. Is this an offer you want? Is this something for you? Is it the right timing? There seems to be a lot of reflection there with the Hermit, having to dig deep. Is this what I want? Is this where I stand today? No need. It's almost like you can't project in the future. You need to take a moment to reflect, and take a moment to understand or think about what it is you want right now in this month of July. Do you want this offer? Do you want to remain in this job? Do you want this business offer, or something like that? And it's almost like you can't project, right? It's a moment where you don't want to sacrifice yourself, or you don't want to put yourself in a situation that you don't believe is yours to do. It seems like, okay, so I pulled more cards to see where this is going, and I feel like I want to put this for the month of August. All right, so we leave July in a situation where, with the Hermit, where there's a lot of introspection, and you're taking things really easily, step by step. You don't want to rush anything. You feel you don't want to compromise, or you feel you are in a situation where you might have to compromise, or you might have to sacrifice yourself for something, and you don't want to deal with that. Okay, so let's move forward in this month of August, where you have an Ace of Wands. So you have Ace of Pentacles, offer, financial offer, and Ace of Wands, something new, right? New career, new option, new job opening, new project happening. And so for that, and I believe it's the same option or same offer there, or there's the offer here, and now you're trying to sort things out in the month of August with this Two of Pentacles, right? The Two of Pentacles is really prioritizing, trying to adapt, trying to make things work. And it's here with the Death card, so something completely new. And that is probably why you were thinking, right, you didn't want to sacrifice, or is this time for this? Do I really want to do this? Is this going to put my world upside down? Is this a complete new transformation and a complete new start? that's why it's taking you this moment, right? This really deep moment of introspection in the month of July. And the month of August, you realize that, if you do this, you're going to have to set your priorities straight, and you're going to have to adapt to whatever situation it is. With this Strength card, you have the Strength card, you have the Death card, and you have the Three of Cups. So the Strength card is really being able to master and dominate your instincts and your fears, right? Dominate all that. Keep control. Keep everything in control. And it is time, between the Death card and the Strength, it's time to take matters in hand, take your life in hand, and move forward in what is most important for you, whatever it is you want to build, whatever it is you are trying to build, right? But between the Death card and the Strength card, it's really, in this month of August, the ability to leave your old self behind, to be able to start this new business, or start this new career, or start this new energy that you have within you that you want to start, right? And you have the Three of Cups, which is finding solace and harmony and a little lightness of being with your friends, with your family. And it's almost like you want that more than, in the month of August, make deep diving in decisions and priorities and, what am I going to do? And, how am I going to make this happen? Because it's almost asking you to, leave that old self behind, which is the Death card. Really letting go of a certain cycle, letting go of a certain way of thinking, of being. And these are all new cycles starting. You're not the only one, Aquarius. Many signs are going through these cycles. And often when we manifested something, or even when we don't manifest, or, it is when we shift cycles, when things are changing and we realize we're going to start something else, or, we are going to start a new job, or we're going to go live somewhere else, or the energies are just different. It just feels different and it feels uncomfortable. So whether we manifest or not, whether we believe in that or not, whatever we believe in, right? It's different for everyone. And we're all building something different. We all believe in something different. But we all have something in common, is how do I continue and resource my energies and find the power to move forward and to do what I want to do, right? And go into that power and keep that power to build, to love, to find clarity, right? And as we move cycles, we little by little, we feel a little uncomfortable in certain things. Just doesn't feel as easy. It just doesn't feel, the shoe just doesn't fit anymore, right? And so here in this month of August, you're realizing that, okay, July, you thought long and hard about this offer. August, you realize that you're going to have to adapt and really put aside certain things, or put aside certain resentments, certain doubts, certain fears, certain, questions, to be able to move into this new into this new cycle. And I think that in your mind there is, it sways from I'm ready, I'm all in, I know this is going to be new for me, I know this is going to be a new career, a new job, a new relationship, or a new place I'm going to live in, right? Or a new mindset, or a new energy I'm feeling, right? I'm just different. And then, no, I just want to chill a little bit more and be with my friends and relax a little bit more and just enjoy life before I settle down, in this big career, or before I go to school, or before I move in with this person, or before I move, before I build a house, or before I move into that house, whatever it is. And that's the way it feels. But it feels that no matter what, it's a question of reprioritizing and adapting. All right, let's see what we have for the month of September 2023 for the sign of Aquarius in this 3-month projection. July, August, September 2023. What do we have for the month of September, Aquarius? What are you building, Aquarius? What are you changing? It feels like a huge change. Comment down below. Let me know. Let me know what this is all about, because you're already in July and there's an offer there, and you're really thinking about this, and you're really profoundly thinking about that, right? Where am I? Who am I? What am I pushing forward? What are my desires? What are my energies? What am I changing? What's my evolution? That's the way it feels. And you're not trusting someone, or you're not trusting an energy or a situation. But I think you're not trusting because you know there's a lot at stake, because this is going to push you to transform your life. All right. Aquarius, September 2023. The cards are a little, okay, sticky. The Tower, yep. That's why you're taking your time to, to understand, to reflect upon this, right? Where are you? What do you want? How are you going to transform this? You have the Tower here, which no matter what, you have to pay attention. No matter what, you have to be there and be alert and be clear on what this is all about, right? It's a project, maybe a risky project, or you're not quite sure you want to do this project or this job or this business or this move, whatever it is with this person. You're just keeping alert, but you have to make a decision here. I think that by the month of September, even though July and August you have this in mind, the offer is there, the energy is there. You know that if you take this or you decide this is going to change your life. And here in the month of September, you're making a decision. You're making it official with the Hierophant, right? The Hierophant is really about solidifying something, solidifying an idea, solidifying a job, solidifying a relationship, whatever it is, you're making it happen. It's sort of like confirming that this is going to happen. And it's really, you're doing this, so maybe you're signing contracts, or maybe you're buying a house, right? Or maybe you are partnering up, or maybe you're going to school for more education, or maybe you're partnering up and signing, a partnership contract, or you're starting your own business or something like that. It's big, right? It's big. But the Hierophant is really about the awareness of your knowledge, of your intuition, and you know that it's time. You know that the coast is clear if you want to do this. And you're perfectly aware that this requires more knowledge, that you're opening up to something bigger, higher education, higher knowledge, or this is your higher self, right? Elevating your higher self. This can also be someone around you, someone, with generosity, that wants to help you in your project, help you in your life or in your business. Yes, it's giving you anxiety, not surprising, but your tempo, taking it easy, allowing everything to come in due time, right? Because you have the Tower, it's a lot to absorb. It's a lot to understand and to control, and maybe a lot of decisions to make. But the Temperance is there to say, filter your emotions, filter the energies coming in, filter the words that are coming in, and allow everything to flow at its own pace. That's what Temperance is all about. Take a step back to see what's going on, to see all options, and all solutions, and take your time to make decisions on how you're going to move this further. It is a new adventure. It is a complete new journey, a complete new adventure with this Fool. And the Fool is ready or not, has to move forward. And I think that sometimes with the Fool, we're still waiting. We're still trying to understand. Everything is still a little confusing, right? But we have to take our responsibilities and we have to move forward on this. But I do like the Fool, because it's also, believing in oneself, even though we don't know exactly what's going on, and we're probably taking risks, and we don't have all the answers, and it's a whole new adventure. But I think that it's learning to trust yourself, and learning to trust your intuition, and have faith in yourself as you engage with life, as you engage in life, in these changes, in these decisions, life decisions, work decisions, business decisions, right? It's the more you let go and surrender to the now, the more potential you're allowing in your path, right? As if you were sort of experiencing life for the first time and opening up to something new around you, like a whole new world around you, Aquarius. And I think that's why it's not easy, and you have to take it step by step, because this is completely new, whatever this is. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. It'll be different for everyone, but it's a shift. It's a massive shift. Like a lot of signs, this summer seems to be massive shifts, massive decisions, but for the greater good, for your happiness, for your stability and harmony. And I think that everyone is going through these same energies. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Aquarius, 3-month projection, July, August, September. We have the Tower again. There we go. Just confirming. I mean, you're also seeing things in a total different way, with the Tower. It's a new life starting, a new life beginning. 9 of Cups. There you go. But it's also, so you have a complete new way of seeing things, or you're starting something completely new, whether it be career, professional, moving, but it's also something you really have wanted. So the struggle is that you have wanted this, the 9 of Cups, right? You have, the 9 of Cups is, your dream, or you're in a really beautiful position now, comfortable position to make your dream happen. But that requires a huge change of life, and a huge change of perspective. And let's see, 10 of Swords, yeah. End of cycle. You're so in an end of cycle, Aquarius. End of cycle, And then you have the High Priestess. Yes. There we go with the High Priestess. Yeah, aware, understanding. The High Priestess appears when, you know, your intuition has to kick in. That your knowledge has to kick in. And that's when you realize, you know, even if you didn't expect all this to happen now, you realize that the knowledge is within. You have the knowledge, right? And if you're open to allow more knowledge to come in, to be able to rise up to something more important, or to that thing you have been wanting to make happen, that's what the High Priestess is all about. She's the sign of a heightened state of conscious awareness, right? Realizing your power, realizing who you are, the power of your intuition, and seeking ways to develop more skills, to develop your skills and to develop even more. So it's not forcing, right? By trying to do all things at the same time and making sure everything is perfect and making sure you do this because society is asking you to do this. No, it's allowing knowledge and allowing these energies to flow at their own pace. So even though, yes, you have to keep control, your emotions, your sense of awareness and sense of life, of what you want to build, it's also allowing everything to sort of settle in so you can see and appreciate and digest and, you know, connect in a beautiful way. Absolutely amazing reading, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for sharing your energies, for supporting this channel, watching. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Aquarius. Thank you to all. To anybody that is interested, if you're still listening, I have just opened a French channel. If for anybody that was interested, I'll put the link down below if you're interested in popping over there. Thank you again so much for watching. Also, all weekly current weekly readings, money and career readings are up. Current weekly money and careers readings are up. I did it. I was able to say it. Thank you so much for watching, Aquarius. Have a great summer. Take care. Bye-bye.